Oh, Mamdani and his lesbian fire chief that has never been with the fire department. Never fucking put out a fire. She was an EMT. All right. Thank you for your service. But you would think if you're going to run the FDNY and help firemen identify what they need, how they can better do their jobs, fighting fires, you think you would have put out a fire or two yourself if you've worked your way up to the chief of the FDNY. But that doesn't matter to Zoran Mamdani. He needed a big fucking bull dyke. That's what he needed. The one on the right, in case you didn't know. The one on the right. So I think this is a video of the announcement or something. Do you have that?
That link is just this, but let me check here.
Yeah, that link is there. This was an old story, but I just wanted to bring it up again. It's and he's been doing this every day. He appoints some new person to his administration, and it is just as abominable as I said it was going to be when it started really looking like he was going to become mayor. Oh, there you go. That's a good look. That is a good look.
Lillian Bonsignor is a career first responder. In just 9 days, she'll be running the world's busiest fire department, one of the most important appointments of the incoming administration.
And they deserve a leader who cares about their work because she did it herself, who understands every detail, and who will fight tirelessly to empower FDNY and make it the best firefighting force in the world.
Lillian Bonsignor began her career as an EMT in 1991 and was ultimately promoted to chief of the city's EMS division, where she served for 3 years before retiring in 2022. Although she never served as a firefighter, she's confident that won't matter.
I know the job. I know what the firefighters need, and I can translate that to this administration who's willing to listen. I know what EMS needs. I have been EMS for 30 plus years.
Bonsignor is a trailblazer for the LGBTQ community, who will serve as the FDNY's first openly gay commissioner. She's a highly respected, detail-oriented manager whose style has been compared to NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch, who will remain in her post in the new administration.
Castrated post. Isn't that great? She never never slung a hose. We get it, Anthony. But yeah, you want to be able to, I guess, know what the firemen would need. You're kind of the head of this thing. How can I make it better, easier, more efficient, more effective to do the job of a fireman? And she never did that job. Look, EMTs, obviously, very important part of the whole fire department and first responders. But I saw they posted this older guy who would have made an amazing fire chief, but he's an older white guy. Can't have that. Can't have that. You need either a fat black woman or a fat dyke, or a fat black dyke is like the best. I think LA had that while it burnt down. I don't know. Putting DEI appointments out there is just dangerous, especially with something like the fire department. And Mamdani is just going through this. He appointed this woman, and I use the term very loosely, this woman to the post of tenant affairs director. And she's going to be in charge of New York's tenants, making sure that the Apartments are taken care of. They have heat, things like that. Getting after the landlords. And this woman, she goes on and says she doesn't think private property, or she thinks private property is a white supremacist thing. Owning a house, even though there's some people of color that own their own homes, but predominantly it's a white thing. This is what she said. And that the idea of property being an individual thing, people owning property, she don't like that. She thinks the owning of property should be a more communal thing. What? Yeah, like the city of New York, let's say, buys up private property and they run it. They could put in whoever they want. They could charge however little or much they want. And it puts everybody in these little cracker boxes all over the place. No one owns property anymore. You're relegated to live your life by all of the rules in that complex, that communal complex. This is a perfect world for these people. Perfect world. This is what they want. Communism. I'm a democratic socialist. Just stop. Just stop with that. They're communists. Communists.